On this first day of 2012, on this feast day of Mary, the Mother of God, we begin our year with a prayer. Dear Master, for this coming year, just one request I bring. I do not pray for happiness or any earthly thing. I do not ask to understand the way you lead me. But this one thing I ask: teach me to do the things that pleases you. I want to know your guiding voice, to walk with you each day. Dear Master, make me swift to hear and ready to obey. And thus the year I now begin, a happy year this will be, if I am seeking just to do the thing that pleases you. This is the message on this feast of Mary, the Mother of God. To do what pleases God, as to how we think, how we speak, and how we act. At the cross, on Good Friday, the sword that pierced the side of Jesus will not be as painful as the sword that pierces the heart of Mary. Her heart was torn asunder from motherly compassion, and she was crucified by her thoughts as by a sword. But God has honored Mary by choosing her to be the mother of his Son. But this honor will not include an easy life. What could be more painful than a mother seeing her son executed as a common criminal, seeing her son die so young, being with her son for so short a time on this earth, for moments only sublime and only too short. There is a reflection written by a young man, Mark Zelenecki. Mark loved and was loved by Karen, Jake, and Simone. Before he died, he wrote a reflection. Others are brought into our lives for a time. From each, there are lessons to be learned and to be shared. For a time with them, for a time without them. But God has arranged that we be paired. We need remember, this lifetime is short and fleeting. Others leave and others enter our lives with one goodbye and a meeting. Pathways converging and crossing provide life's valued amounts. Destinations are uncertain. So it is, indeed, but the journey that counts. We are blessed so by others, gratefully brought to us for a time, as we have been brought to them to make their lives better, if but only for a time. Like Mary, no Christian escapes a taste of the wilderness on the way to the promised land. The invitation, once again, is twofold. Do what pleases God, and pray, and pray, and pray. Never give up on prayer. Prayer does help. Praying always and not stopping will bring God's answer to us. And then keep crying out day and night. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge said. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? May God bear long with us as we persevere in our prayer life and as we continue to do what pleases God. Amen.